Alright, you do this again. I'm going to talk about the elements and their basic, uh, how the characters of people have certain elements to them, depending on what astrological symbol you are. You display certain elements. Sometimes we display two, even three, depending on our moon sign, but we'll get into that later. Okay, so as it goes, the fires are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fire. The most obvious characteristic of this positive yang element, that's masculine, like, yin and yang. Yang is masculine mostly, and yin is feminine mostly, is its power to transform, whether we like it or not. When we speak of a fiery temperament, we are referring to a quality or a behavior that pushes ahead into life. It is unpredictable, even unstable, active and forceful, and usually extremely noticeable. Fire types need to make things happen and to be in the absolute center of their lives. They can sense the potential of a situation and make that crucial leap into the unknown, either to fall on their face or to create a roaring success. Likewise, we can imagine how people living with a fire type can be inspired and encouraged by their partner's enthusiasm, but also how easily they might get burned by the flames of fire's passionate ego and outrageous escapades. Fire evokes descriptive phrases such as burning with zeal, hot-blooded, can't stand still, hot stuff, energizing, stimulating, inspiring, egocentric, and visionary. That's fire people. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the Earth is usually referred to as feminine, yin element, Mother Earth, the ever-dependable source of life. In the realm of Earth, all material forms stand out and are distinct. We receive our ultimate material definition as well as our material limitations from Earth. No matter how fiery and wonderful our visions of what could be, the final test of their reality resides in the world of matter. How does it act, taste, feel, measure up in the real world? The predominantly earthy individual tends therefore to be matter-of-fact, solid, reliable, sensual, productive, grounded in the practical everyday world, and preoccupied with the here and now. The virtues of this type are obvious. They know how to get things done, run a household and a business, balance the books, and make flowers grow. But Earth types go for security, not risk, order rather than chaos, and as a result often have a problem expanding beyond their own quantifiable and controllable universe. The next one's air. Airs are Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. Like fire, air is a positive yang element, but has more impersonal quality. Just like the wind, it is all-pervasive and constantly moving, and connects and relates everything it touches in the outer world. Hence, the need for airy individuals to socialize and share ideas with many different people. Unlike the intensity of fire, air is more detached, abstract, and non-intimate in its mode of operation. To find the rational principle at work behind the operations of nature and human behavior is what an airy individual seeks. And so we usually find that an airy temperament is breezy, intellectual, communicative, curious, cooperative, sometimes airy-fairy, but always interested in cause and effect, in the past, present, future relationships with things, and understanding people and situations with their minds. Air types handle ideas well. They are logical, cool, civilized, witty, and usually the life of a party where they can indulge themselves in sheer variety of people. In the realm of feelings, however, the airy individual is often insecure and naive, as feelings do not lend themselves easily to logical measurement of the rational mind. Next one's water. Waters are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. When we think about the yin element of water, we immediately enter the realm of the mysterious feminine. Images arise such as the refreshing, nurturing, cleansing, cooling qualities of spring rain, and also the power, enchantment, and the mystery of the deep blue sea. Water flows, dissolves, and unifies, and indeed, the watery temperament desires to be intimate, to merge, and to experience the bliss of emotional security and containment. Containment is an important clue to understanding this type, as water will be contained by its boundaries, or else, as with the terror of a flood, it overwhelms, engulfs, saturates, and drowns. The watery individual is moved by feeling, by the irrational realm of romance and imagination, and seeks meaning through relating at a deeply personal and unexplainable level. Unconcerned with whether or not someone or something makes logical sense, they ask and said, does it feel right? The emotional watery individual is concerned with feelings, values, rapport, belonging, and memories. Now, some people are mixtures of the two. If someone's born in the middle area, the cusp, like in between a certain element, like in between fire and earth, in between air and water, then they'll start displaying both. Sometimes they'll be one way, and sometimes they'll be another way. But it can always be described by what's their dominant energy. There's also, other things that affect us, like our moon and our planets, but this is just a basic understanding to get the ball rolling. It's not a perfect science, but it is a very general idea of how people work, So there you go. There's that.